Oh, cute. We have Cass twice.
Yes. Oh,
Well,
me
no,
twice.
We have Honey twice.
You have me twice.
Oh,
Why?
what a treat.
Listen, I'm so sorry for this, what you're about to see, because my camera is about to be full screen. So, hi.
I say triplets.
Oh,
You look amazing. I love you.
Anyway,
my God.
hi. Sorry about this. So my whole OBS got fucked because I don't have one of my hard drives. So everything had to be redone from scratch. So if it looks janky, fuck off.
You look like a
Anywho.
sexy elf librarian.
Like a champ.
I love it.
I don't know. Maybe that's the vibe. Who knows?
Oh, I want to do that.
Oh. All right. So I think we're good. Hi everyone. Thank you very much for your patience. We just had to figure out some stuff with audio and everything. 5 pennies for the elf? Oh my god, 5 thoughts. I mean, this stream be like.
You're welcome. Spending it up tonight.
Oh, welcome in everyone. Game Master Eric, Deathmonger, welcome in. Honey May, whoever you are. Bright Haiku Goddess, Cass Plays, Night Jacks, Fatal the Baptist. Oh my god, my OBS is not keeping up. Oh my god. Random
Oh my god, the
Galactic.
Meridesu is in our chat.
The Meridesu, I know. Bareface, Naka. Naka was here half an hour early. Let me just put it like that.
That's Naka.
And Finn, hi.
Guys, step up your game.
Finally can catch one of these live. Look at us go. I mean, it's gonna be like a maximum of 6 hours because one, some of us have lives. I don't, but some of you do. And also I am at my friend's house, so I don't want to, be a bad guest.
Also, it's 1 o'clock in the morning for me, so
And it's also 1 o'clock in the morning for Henny, so we can't do this to her. Naka always up for a stream for you. Honestly, I don't think Naka ever leaves Twitch. Like bathroom, Twitch.
thankfully.
Ooh, Twitch.
Thankfully.
yeah, that's. I was gonna say the same thing. I was like, and that's good.
I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
it's not a bad.
I've
thing.
seen Naka in my chat like an hour beforehand. Like, I'm sat and I'm ready. And I'm like, I have just turned on my computer. Like, what are you doing here?
We do
But no,
love the
we love the
dedication.
support. Yeah.
Quiet hello. So today is going to be me as the DM. Typically I'm like down there, but I don't feel like fixing it. Yeah. OBS had a bit of a fucky-wucky with Windows, so sometimes our cameras will freeze. It's fine. Audio should be okay. But if it's not, just, I don't know, cry at me, and I will cry back. So yeah, I'm the DM. I am open to feedback after the session. from the viewers. From y'all, I'm open to feedback anytime, because you're my wives. And yeah.
Love that. Yeah, I guess screw chat. Obviously, favoritism is coming in play, and I want you all to know that.
I mean, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't y'all be my favorites? I mean, you're my players now. I need to be some kind of nice, right? Is that a thing that we do, Cass?
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, Lay's eyes are green.
This is coming from the DM that killed someone last session, so you know.
They're green on her screen.
Yeah, it's because so it's transparency. So because the eye whites are transparent, it's fixed on the playing screen, just not here. But on the playing
so
screen,
interesting.
I put a white bar behind her eyes, like, which is a casual death. Absolutely, it was so casual. Like, just, it happens. But yeah, I would say, does anyone want to say anything before we get started? Because, oh my god, my whole OBS just fucking fucked up. Today is going to be janky, and that's fine.
I love you.
Oh my god, I love you too.
That's what I wanted to say. That's
And
it.
I love you. And I think that you're going to do fantastic. And I also want to say to chat that I just want to remind everyone we are still a beginning kind of D&D group. I just want everyone to be aware of that, even though we play fantastically and spectacularly every single time, and it comes across like we're veterans because we're just so cool. I just need to remind everyone about that. I'm so super excited to get DM'd by Lonny, and I'm excited for you guys to see what she's capable of because she's got a brilliant mind. So
I sure hope
just a
it
little
does.
disclaimer.
But yeah,
Oh, yeah,
exactly.
no,
Like
obviously.
we're gonna be doing some things differently than how other groups would do it, and that's honestly fine. Like for me, the most important thing is that we just have fun. So, yay.
I honestly, I'm just so proud that you were like, I want to do this here. I'm doing it. And then you just made an entire story and here we are and we're about to play it. I am just, man.
I mean, I
I'm
had
really
a wonderful
excited.
base to work with because my little one shot, which it's going to be very interesting trying to cram this into one session. My little one shot takes place in our same campaign, so the Keepers of the Between is going to continue after this. This is just like a little separate, little mission, I guess, that you're going to go on. And yeah, so I would say that I think I'm gonna just get us started. So then, of course, our regular DM Cass has made a character, so then we can start introducing everyone again. So, going over here. Oh my god, look at things actually being fixed. Chat might not be able to hear y'all in this screen because I don't have your camera sources up here, but yeah. We begin our session a few days after the last. After the horrific events at the Circus of the Dead, in which our beloved cleric Althea was killed, the warden had asked Boston to take her back to her homestead so that she could recover from the resurrection spell, as it had cost her a vast amount of her energy. They were gone for a few days, and one evening, as Manaki was about to rest, Boston quietly opened the door and lazily shuffled his way to the bed. He fell asleep near instantly, facing away from Manaki as always. A few more days pass, and the adventurers go about their days as usual, having breakfast, playing card games in the main room, when a knock on the door alerts them to the presence of a new face. When the door is opened, the warden appears, standing there, same as always, with her beautiful antlers, which you can see here next to me. The only thing that's different is that she has a singular strand of white hair. Next to her is a new face. Cass, what does this face look like?
Okay. So, oh, sorry. So you see before you, an almost 6 foot tall sea elf. She has light blue skin that kind of darkens at the tips of her ears, and her like kind of fins that are on her like forearms and like calves, and her skin kind of lightens at her fingertips. She has electric blue saltwater damaged hair that's pulled tightly back into like a really high like cheerleader-esque ponytail that like you see is like dripping water to the ground as she's like standing there kind of awkwardly. She has like these piercing blue eyes that have like black lizard-esque slits, but she does kind of hold like this really sweet gentle expression on her face. She has various piercings and jewelry that kind of adorn her body. She wears pieces of clothing made from undersea plant materials that have almost like a leather look to their sturdiness. There are barnacles scattered across her skin, armor pieces made of different shells that also litter her attire. And finally, she carries a large ornate trident with a twisted shaft and sharp, elaborate tips at the ends, both of them. At her feet, also, there is a small red octopus that, as you kind of look closer, is composed of perfectly overlapping sheets of metal. And it kind of like clicks and has like soft, like shifting machine-esque type of sounds that kind of come out of it. And that's what you see.
I am fucking gagged. Like, as soon as you sent this character concept, I was so fucking excited.
I really love her.
All right.
She's everything.
So to give everyone in chat a little recap of our characters as well, when Margie, I believe is her name.
Margie.
Sorry, Margie.
No, that's okay.
When Margie looks in the door, she sees in front of her honey, what does she see?
Oh, me?
Yes, honey. Who's
yeah.
Manaki?
6 foot, fantastic. Number 2. No, he's 6'2", drow elf. He is, oh my god, honestly speaking, this Hero Forge statue does not do my boy justice, okay? He's got tight curly hair that's been pulled back into a bun. Dark, but it has the appearance of it being dark despite it being white, because it's got strands of like this copper kind of orange metallic hair that kind of goes through it. He's got dark drow eyes as well that has an inner ring of the same kind of orange too. The way that he dresses is very gothic, like he looks intimidating, he looks imposing, he looks like he could crush you between his thighs and break your skull, and he would if it wasn't for the fact that he's a big softie. He collects nuts. He's got a nut bag on him at all times, ready to gift to friends, ready to peg up foes. He carries around he's ready. Yeah, he carries around a greatsword, which in this right now he would not be wearing. He wouldn't be wearing his chest plate, which has skulls across it, adorning it, because he just thinks it looks cool. And
yeah, I imagine when you're at home, he's just chilling.
He's
he
a
doesn't
lot
have
more
his
chill.
armor on, yeah.
He's got like an undershirt on. Like he doesn't really like, all that you've seen really from him is like a bare back, and then he's like fallen asleep, right? But he's a lot more, you know, prudish when he's like around other people. You know, he's not going to flash you. Don't worry, he's a gentleman.
We love to see it.
Yeah, right.
But
also more importantly, not yet. But more importantly is he has a tamoko on his chin, which is why I'm so upset that this Hero Forge doesn't have any cool tattoos and I could have put on his face. He's got a tamoko, which, in case you guys don't know what this is, it's like a Maori tattoo that is on a guy's chin, goes down to his neck. It goes up into his hairline as well, yet you can't see it because he's got a lot of hair on his head. And his lips are actually a dark black as well. I didn't get a chance to properly, in the first session, like tell you guys what he looked like, but yeah, that's what he looks like. So big guy, but then he's just like, oh, hey, what's going on?
What I'm hearing is absolute fucking dreamboat. And one day we will be able to actually have proper representation of our character, because I'm thinking of like setting up a little fund to get like art commissioned. So
I have an artist in mind as well.
Ooh, okay,
yeah,
right.
I was gonna message you about it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that.
He's good too.
All right. Well,
yeah,
what is
Gentle Giant?
What is Manaki doing at this moment? Like, just give us like a brief, like, what do you think he would be up to, like on a day off?
On a day off?
Yeah, like they're in the sitting room. What is he doing?
Oh, in the sitting room. Okay. I would say that Manaki is he's probably found a piece of string and he's playing with Mr. Cat near the fireplace. He's like tugging it along, but they're having like a pretty eloquent conversation, because Mr. Cat, in case you guys don't know or have forgotten, is a this being that lives in our camp, a cat, and he talks colloquially to us. He speaks with us, and at first I didn't like him, but we've gotten to like each
really
other
bonded,
over time. Yeah, and so now I'm playing a little tug of war with him by the hearth. Yeah.
So Manaki is having a little play session with Mr. Cat and Lay. I have a feeling that I know what Poe is up to, but do tell us. And what does Margie see when Poe appears in her vision? If you give me a moment, I don't think chat can hear you. Okay, go on.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay. um, he's probably just with his book open, and I think he like fell asleep with his head in his book and kind of is woken by the sound of the door, and then just kind of looks up and says absolutely nothing, because when does he ever say anything? And just kind of like nods his head in approval. Oh, and in case you don't know, Poe is a little Kenku who loves poetry and probably will steal your books.
He
So
will. Also, if I do apologize. It appears that something went wrong here. So about Poe, he is 4'11" and 3/4. He is a level 9 paladin, and he is a Kenku, who is the just happens to be the world champion of Kenku curling. Sorry, something went wrong here, so people can't see the full information.
that's okay. Yeah, he's
Yeah, exactly. Like it's somehow copied like both
Really
sides,
loves
but on the left it should
Kenku
say like
curling.
his height, which is actually it's definitely 5 foot. He's definitely 5 foot tall, right?
yeah, for sure.
Okay,
He
so
likes to imagine he's much taller than he actually is.
oh yeah, definitely. All right, and last but not least, we have Althea. Ooh,
Very, very, very small 4'5" wood elf cleric of the um death domain cleric
variety.
variety. There we go. Word I was looking for. I am cute as a button. I am very, very, very Ooh, I'm feeling good after basically rising from the dead, but a little a little I'm blanking on all my words today. A little apprehensive going into the next section, but excited. Althea is very, very, very. She's a little cold. She'll bite you if you get too close, but once you warm up to her, like Manaki has, then she will she'll be sweet. And she also loves BL. That's my best friend.
No, they can't. Chat cannot hear you scream,
I'm
for
just a
you
silly
have no
tiny
mouth.
scream.
However, now that everyone has been introduced, we can just go here.
Let's go.
All
I was
right.
screaming. I was like, "That's my best friend!" That was me, guys. That was me.
Okay, so just so we can check on this screen, can you hear Honey?
Yo-ho! Tell me if you can hear me,
Should be
chat.
good. Can you hear Cass?
Test, test. Hi, my name's Margie in this one.
All right, can you
Whoa,
hear
whoa.
Lay?
Hello?
Yes. All right, and can we hear Meru?
Lay.
Ooh, that was good.
Wahoo. That was wonderful. Thank you. All right. So yeah, we're doing the audio a little bit differently. So hopefully we won't have as many we won't need to refresh as often. But sometimes things just go a little bit wrong. But it's fine. Cause yeah,
Are you picking up my audio from?
I'm picking up your
Right,
audio
'cause-
from Stream Together, but I just needed you to be
Okay.
in Discord so that I could get your PNG to actually talk.
Cool. I'm noticing that it's like literally picking up every mouse click, and I feel so bad.
Do you want to have Discord instead? Because
Maybe just because the noise suppression is a little better.
all right.
if
I'll
that's
mute
possible.
you in Stream Together, and then I'll unmute you in Discord. All right. No worries. All right.
It's just me and you, Lay, in that Discord.
Yeah, if Lay or Meru are sounding a little bit robotic, do let me know, and I'll just refresh the Discord sound. Like I have to refresh the source sometimes.
They can't hear me. Oh.
Not hearing anything from Lay, but speaking, as in you can hear her speaking, right? Beast, don't
Question mark?
Please.
don't confuse me.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Anyway, so The past few days have been rather calm because Boston and the warden have not shown up for a little while, because they need to deal with the aftermath of Althea dying and being resurrected by a being who is typically not really well versed in resurrection and death-defying magic. So before you, in the doorway, stands the warden with the aforementioned strand of white hair, standing next to Margie, with both matching envelopes in hand. And I used to have this with me, but I think I fucking lost it. There was an envelope that I was going to show you. Because Margie, the Trident has asked you if you would please represent him on a very important political matter that he was not able to attend himself. Really, though, this was just for a safe way for him to allow you to see more of the world instead of just the elemental plane of water on which you grew up.
That trickster.
So he gave you a coin with a symbol of a golden gate on it and told you to flip it. And that is when you found yourself engulfed in this white light, and suddenly you stood on solid ground, which, what do you think, like, where do you think you were when you flipped this coin? He told you to pack, you know, get everything that you need, and
I probably would have gone into our little underwater palace that we have, our little underwater like place we have, and go to my room, pack all of my tools, all my little artificer things, grab like my favorite journal of notes that has a little extra in the back still, put that in, make sure Sephi's with me, my little octopus, and then like mid water would have like been like in the water, flip this coin, and then caught it like it would have like gone up, and then I probably would have been like, oh, and then like caught it in the air.
Adorable. I love it. And then suddenly, instead of being in your little underwater palace, you are on this beautiful lawn with in front of you this beautiful house that Cass has described in previous sessions that I cannot do justice, so I'm not even going to try. And this relatively short lady with huge antlers. Who is doing this? Hold on. Who is drawing this?
It's Honey. I know it.
Did it take you
Look at that art style. Look at that artistry, man, on that hand. That's got to be.
I was doing this the entire time. I was trying so hard to keep it within. I'm so sorry. Someone drew me a stinky, and I was like, I fucking know who did that.
It was me.
It was
Yeah,
me.
I know it was. Anyways, continue.
I'm sorry.
Sorry to disrupt.
She would probably just like with like, obviously she's like dripping wet as she comes
Exactly.
into this moment and sees the warden. She'd just be like, I'm Margie. Are you the one I was sent to see?
Who sent you here, darling? You're oh my goodness, you're soaking wet.
Well, I'm normally that's where I live with the Trident. Do you know him?
Oh, the Trident! Oh my goodness, we have not had the ability to catch up in a few decades. He sent you here.
Oh yeah, he did.
Oh, did he tell you to flip a little coin that he gave you?
Yes. Oh, it was so cute. And then there was light everywhere, and here I am.
Oh, I did not expect him to keep that. Oh, that is wonderful. And join us. I already see why you're here with us. And she points at the envelope that Margie is carrying.
Yes.
Please follow me. The door opens, and you see in front of you the descriptions that we've just given. Please have it. Wipe your feet.
I will, before I go in the house, spells. Thank God. Okay, I'll prestidigitation like my clothes and like my body dry, so I'm not like dripping water in there. And I'll take my really long ponytail and I'll just like wring it out. But I don't like prestidigitation it dry because I like the way it looks when it's wet. And then I'll just be like
a
and then
little
I'll
bit of a bit of aesthetic.
yeah, and then I'll walk in. and
Hell
I'll go up to the 3 because Boston's not here. You said, right?
No, Boston came back a few days ago,
okay.
but he wasn't in the room. He's not important today.
Got it. I go up to the 3 of them, and I'll just like really awkwardly just be standing there. I'm Margie. Hi.
I'm gonna pass away. Margie is so cute.
She's literally so cute.
I love Margie.
Oh my goodness. Margie.
So, do you
Okay.
just stand there as this gorgeous, tall sea elf stands before you? How do you engage with her?
How tall did you say you are again?
5'11"
Margie?
is how tall she is.
Okay. Manaki goes over to Margie, kind of like sizes her up a little bit. She like kind of comes up to here, then, you know, on my 6'2" tall frame. Just had to put it out there again.
Yeah.
And then immediately I, without even thinking, touch one of your barnacles on your shoulder.
Ooh.
It's just kind of hard. It's just like, I don't know, it's like a barnacle. It's how a barnacle would be if it just came out of the water. I don't know how that would be. I don't know anything about barnacles. I should have
that's fair.
researched.
Is
Does that hurt? Do you want me to rip that off of your skin?
Oh no, actually it protects me a little bit. You know, it kind of serves as some of my armor, you know, if I ever get in a tussle.
Oh, can I? And then I pull out a dagger. Can I see how durable this is? Because I've been looking for an upgrade recently, really, and I just kind of dink it against the barnacle. Do you feel that?
Oh, no, I don't. I don't.
Okay, all right.
Um,
and
but-
I turn back around, and I'm like, barnacles, barnacles, barnacles.
What was your name again?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, that's so rude of me. Name is Manaki. Nice to meet you. And I,
Okay.
like, put my hand out like this.
Wait, hold on. Wait, how do you put your hand out? Oh yeah, and I'll go and I'll like lady grab it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, like you
Oh.
hand over your hand to.
Yeah, and I'll be like, it's
I'm like
nice.
holding it like this. It looks like this
Yes.
right now, and I'm like, is this how you greet where you're from? Is that? Am
I
I
don't-
doing it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It-
Okay.
And I just I take your hand and I
I'm-
touch your cheek. I let go of your hand and I touch your cheek and I go, you're such a cutie.
You're
Bless-
really wet.
But, no, I dried off, but my hair is still a little wet. That's
No.
true.
No, you feel wet just to look at.
Oh, that's true.
But-
that
Okay.
I
I like
actually
this, though.
have
think-
you ever been to the elemental plane of water specifically?
I don't think I've been on any plane actually.
Well, actually,
Not
this is
really.
a plane. The Feywild is itself.
This is a plane.
Yes, actually,
Is.
I know a lot about a lot
This
of things.
is a plane?
I'm smart like that. Actually,
How do I get off of the plane?
what's
Is that like an option?
It's a private.
Althea, did you know we were on a plane?
snakes on a plane?
Oh darn it!
There's snakes on this plane.
There could be. Also, this is Sephi.
Should we fight
This is
the
my
snakes?
friend. I made him with my own 2 hands, and he's nice.
Is he a plane? Does he know about planes?
I wouldn't say so. I feel like,
Planes.
and this like little robot octopus just like scurries down Margie's body and then like starts to climb up your leg.
I'm so sorry. This is not me. This is not Manaki. I hate that because
It's a
I have a
robot.
fear of octopi.
My
I-
best friend from middle school does too.
You shouldn't have just scurried up my leg because now I feel like it's actually on my leg.
Doesn't make you
Cass.
feel any better if it's a robot.
Yeah, it's a robot.
No, it doesn't. It's got tentacles. It can wrap around me still. Like this. It was disgusting. All right, Manaki's really cool about it, and he's not afraid of octopus. Like I am. So he. I just didn't get that mental image out of my head.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna like try and grab at it and then like retrieve it back to you, and he's like, that belongs to you. And just
And
like,
I'll take it back. I just put an arm out and it just like grabs onto my arm and like climbs up my shoulder.
that's really freaky. We can keep that at a distance. Let's do that.
Okay. It's good to meet you, Manaki. Hi.
It's so lovely to meet you.
Yeah. Thank you.
In the
I'll
meantime,
turn
the
to the
warden
other
has
two.
literally just like walked away and gone to find Boston.
Oh.
That's great. Althea, please talk to her. I need to go talk to Mr. Cat right now. And I just take the cat and I walk into the other room to compose myself. And that's actually me doing that.
Fair.
Althea's just like circling Margie,
Physically?
trying to figure out what to make of her just yet, but also kind of like admiring her beauty in all of her grace. Impossible not to admire.
Oh.
But she doesn't let it show.
Stop. Well,
You hiding her camera.
hi.
I'm refreshing it.
I'm gonna like
That was perfect.
I'm gonna plug in this cord to hopefully help it when I can in a second.
I believe in you.
I do too. I'll just be like, oh hi, I'm Margie, as you're like circling around me and I'm like trying to like get you to like say something because I'm like getting intimidated, even though you're so much shorter than me. You can like just see her 5'11", just like she's shrinking, even though she's not. Like you could tell.
Fascinating scales you have on you.
Oh, thank you. You want to see something even more beautiful? I think someone of your beauty would appreciate it. And she'll like, just like
Althea looks intrigued.
She'll make a bit of a wave of her hand, and her clothes like change from the clothes that I described to like this like ball gown made of like opalescent shells. And she'll just be like, I feel like this is something you would approve of.
She like takes a step back, a gasp, like trying not to let it show, like very, very, very cool tricks you have, Margie. Maybe we could get together sometime and dress up.
Well,
You know.
this is actually, I made this myself, this outfit that changes, and then I'll change it back to what it was before. And I'll be like, maybe I can make you some too.
I wouldn't be against that. You know, I would be, that sounds nice.
I feel like we're going to be best friends.
How does Manaki feel about this
Manaki
statement?
pops back in and is like, what? Sorry. Best friends? Best friends? You said?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Was that too much? I've really not been out of...
No, that's not... I think we can all be good friends.
Oh, go on.
We can all be good
One
friends.
second.
We can all be good friends.
Honey, can we get you
Yes.
to say something?
Say something. Oh, did my camera just freeze too?
No, my
Everything
internet's
froze for
probably
me.
shit. Yeah. Anyways.
She's never touched grass.
Literally.
Hey, listen. All right.
That's
Honey,
cute though. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
can't hear you anymore. Or maybe that's just me.
For you. I can hear
Okay,
honey.
please.
You can,
Can
hear honey.
you?
Why can't I hear honey?
Is it a
They-
stream together
wait.
issue?
Excuse me.
You guys can hear me?
Oh,
I can hear.
It's because my
Oh.
guest star died. That's why.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, now I can. Why did that
Yeah?
happen? Okay, so
That's
that is
so
why everything
strange.
froze. Sorry. Anyway,
Oh, okay.
so
That's
yes,
good.
honey, you were
I'm-
saying Margie has just
Yeah.
declared that she's going to be best friends with your best friend.
Yeah, just popping out the corner and it's like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm sorry. I didn't.
friends?
Oh well, I'm sorry. I'm not very good at
That's all good.
socializing.
That's fine. That's fine. And then immediately Monarchy feels really bad because they can see just like how nervous they are. And it's like, no, you know what? I liked the dress too, actually. Could you do something? Yeah, I think the pearlescent thing looked really cool. Like maybe you could help me upgrade like my splint armor. Like I was thinking that the shoulder pads, like the shoulder ornaments could actually do with a little bit of an upgrade. Just to whatever you did just now was really cool. I like that. So maybe
we can talk. We can talk. But I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. I'm just here, for this little. But also, our avian friend here. I haven't introduced myself to, and I'll go up to Poe and I'll put my hand out like this, and I'll say, I'm Margie. Nice to meet you."
Poe's just gonna look at you, and then he has like a idea, and he runs over to his bookshelf, and he pulls down like an Edgar Allan Poe book, and he like starts flipping through it until he finds like the poem that's entitled "The City and the Sea," and he just kind of like raises. Does he have eyebrows? I don't know. He just gives you a look that looks like raising his eyebrows with his
Poe can have
non-existent
eyebrows if
eyebrows,
you
and
want him
is like pointing at the words "the city and the sea." Like, huh?
She like takes the book and like reads the title. She's like, "Well, it's not so much of a city, but me and my daddy, the Trident, we protect." And like, I mean, my dad. Like sometimes when people come through and I say he's my daddy, because that's just what I've been saying my whole life. People kind of look at me weird, but I'm just trying to like, he's just my guy. He's just he raised me from I was a little one. You know what? Anyway, so
I don't have a dad.
I had other
My
parents,
daddy's
but
dead.
they're dead.
We should unpack that, Althea.
I'm refreshing Cass's thing, but I'm sorry, it won't come back.
I'm just
And I think that mine needs to be
I'm so
refreshed.
sorry. There we go.
That's so sad. Yeah, immediately
I
just,
just
like,
imagine it in that southern accent. Who, me? I'm just a worm.
Who, me? I'm just a worm.
I love
my
Margie
God, I love
so
her.
much.
Margie's so cute.
And
I'm gonna like.
Boston walks back into the living room. We're talking about dads.
Oh, hi, I'm Margie.
And Boston walks up to Margie, and you see that he's like considerably taller even than Manaki. And she's like, "Hi," and he grabs your hand in the proper way, and like gives it like 2 shakes.
Oh, thank you so much. It's so wonderful to meet you.
You too. You can call me Boston.
Okay, Boston, you can call me Margie. My full name, in case anybody wanted to know, was Marglit Zed, but Margie for short.
Margie. Wonderful. We love that. We love that. Well, so Boston and the Warden have now
Beautiful name.
returned into the living room. Yeah, Boston.
Boston.
And they're both so they seem to be kind of just discussing this envelope. Boston, give me an insight check, everyone.
Oh, first roll.
My first role as this character.
Let's see.
Sorry.
Wait.
I got an 11.
I have by the way, I have like a TV on this side, by the way.
24.
Like this is where I have D&D Beyond. So
The passive,
Oh my
the
god.
passive one or the not passive one?
active insight check. So that's going to be on, what is it? The second page, I think. Second page is skill
Yeah, it'll
checks.
be in your abilities. It's under history above intimidation.
Yeah, it's like acrobatics, animal handling, arcana, that giant
Oh, okay,
list.
that one, yeah.
Yeah. Make sure that your rolls are viewable for everyone.
Yeah, I don't see any yet.
Yeah,
I'm
yours
in the
is.
wrong Margie. Gosh dang it.
Darn it.
Ours have gone through, so mine's an 11 and Poe's is a 10 and Margaret
Mine
Zen
goes through?
is an 11. It's coming up on your
There we go.
other account, Lonny.
Yeah, it's
Also,
all right, we have
yeah.
an 11, a 10, and then 11. Oh, we have a -1 on the inside. Love that.
It like
Yeah.
rolled to a 17 and then like tipped to the 10. I was so sad.
Cute.
Rip.
I know
Oh,
the
I
tipping in D&D Beyond is foul.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
'cause they
you
can't-
are digital dice, okay?
Well, they can't have it be cocked. Like in real D&D, when you roll a
I
real
know.
dice, if it lands weird, it's just cocked and then you re-roll it. But in D&D Beyond, they're like, we gotta pick one.
I love how you actually get kind of stuck in that accent.
Yeah, I have accents for multiple of the characters I play, and almost the whole session I'll get stuck in my other accents too.
I love that.
That's so good.
I love that so
And
much.
Althea, I don't think you rolled Mary, or it didn't show for us.
Yeah, I haven't gotten one yet from Meryl,
I
so
did-
we have a...
Again, 14.
I think you might be in the other
Wrong.
campaign when you're rolling.
What? I thought I was, so I just went and redid everything to
Oh gosh.
triple check. I think I'm in the right
Okay, let me
one
refresh in that
now, but
case.
let me double check.
Make sure that your rolls
Yeah,
are viewable
Lonnie's-
for everyone as well.
Yeah, like send them to everyone or Dungeon Master. Like I have both of them up, so. Oh,
Yeah, we see.
ayo, dirty 20.
20!
You got it?
We have
Okay.
a
Oh,
slutty
wow.
20.
That's my girl.
All right, well,
Makes sense.
Perfect. I'm gonna spam that.
oh, did you, oh, I think they're all coming in now, all of your checks.
Yeah.
Cute.
So we're gonna go for the first one because you got a dirty 20 and we love to see it. So for everyone else, Boston, Manaki, he's so distracted by Boston. He's just looking. And everyone else is really
my man.
captivated by this newcomer. But Althea, she's been paying a little bit more attention to the warden, considering their last interaction since she was here was literally the warden raising Althea from the dead, and then in a very, very exhausted manner getting Boston to escort her out of the room. And so you've been paying a lot of attention, and you notice that Boston does not look pleased with this envelope,
Oh no.
or probably its contents. Listen, she says to him, we can discuss it another time. Today is just not the day, okay? Fine. So,
Oh no.
oh no, this envelope. The warden turns to everyone else in the group, and she says, "So, my wonderful friend has sent out invitations to a ball that she hosts every 10 years. And it seems that the Trident has asked Margie to attend in his stead. So I thought that it would be really, really darling if you would all help, like, go in my stead as well, as sort of representatives of the protectors of the plains." And
We're going
Margie,
to a
we're dressing up.
ball?
we're going to a
dressing
ball.
up.
We're going to a ball. And she hands, the warden extends the envelope, and Margie, you have your own envelope, so if you want to, you can like open up and read it.
Yeah, we'll read it.
You'll read it. All right, and when you open this envelope, it's going to read the following. Esteemed lords, ladies, and lovelies of the realms, you are cordially invited to the estate of Her Excellency Lady Lovelily and her companion Florent Wood. We humbly await your presence for a night of fine entertainment and conversation in honor of their decadal ball of life, devoted to honor his esteemed lordship. The first dance will begin tomorrow at sunset, and carriages will be available 2 hours prior. Entertainment shall be provided by Brianna Rott and Ivory Flower. Please be advised that weapons shall be confiscated upon entering the festive chambers and may only be returned upon departure. Failure to comply will result in termination of possibility to attend future festivities. Yours faithfully and ever, the Ladies' Court, and then it has a couple names on the bottom, Lady Lovelily, Florent Wood, Madame Willoway Sparkle, and Sir Bartholomew Cockenme.
Oh my god.
Sorry, could
that
you read
was
that
amazing.
last
name one more time?
Bartholomew Kakimi?
Okay.
Copy
Okay.
what?
Don't
Yeah?
think that.
Kokimi.
Don't think that went right
Once
over my
more?
head. Don't think
Yeah,
that went over
don't
my
think
head.
that went right over Althea's head.
With her dirty 20 insight check.
Dirty what now?
Spelled like
Okay.
this.
This is incredible.
Cooking me.
I forgot
wait.
my taking notes
Bartholomew?
notebook. I have to go grab it.
Are some of you
I'll be right
catching
back.
on yet?
Oh
my
This may be a character that I've been promising people. Wait, let me get the correct spelling out here.
Cass running away. Oh my
I
god,
needed a
Cass, I
notebook.
forget how tall you normally are. Normally, you always
I
are,
think
but like,
Bareface has it.
I don't know why. I think it's because
me.
This is Barry. Please say the full name.
Barry!
Oh, I think my...
Bro.
Here we go. I can once again hear y'all.
Barry, I
Hello.
can't. I'm so excited.
Barry Kokimi.
Cock
I'm
in
so
me.
excited.
So, what does what is your response to this, to reading this?
My response is literally, "Oh my god, we're going to a ball."
what's a ball?
I see that you already have your outfit prepared, but if you'd like, outfits have already been provided so that we may show a full united front for the
Been
keepers of the between.
provided. What color? Because
Yes,
Althea doesn't wear anything
also
but
picky.
black.
We'll get there.
Neither does Bo.
We'll get there.
I'm very
Monarchy is also
excited.
a black kind of guy too, with his gothic looking armor, so it's
Boston better be the one in like a
Bright enough,
colored
like a-
suit or cute. Like
Margie's like, if it's green, I'm gonna love it. Like
Margie's like, I could wear anything and I'd look beautiful. I think.
Literally.
You would.
so
You would.
cute. Okay.
I feel like
I
if
love
it
that.
was like
What was-
midnight and we were all on horseback, we would just look like the Black Riders from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
And then Margie.
So what was that
And then
part
Margie.
in the our glow stick? What's that part where it said no weapons?
Please
I don't know
be
about you guys,
advised
but
that weapons shall be confiscated upon entering the festive chambers. So, the festive chambers. It doesn't say you won't have your weapons
festive chambers.
the whole time, just in the
Okay.
festive
They don't know my
chambers.
feathers have pockets.
Good to
Well,
know.
they
I
can't,
myself
like, keep
am a
you
weapon,
from.
so.
Yeah, exactly. Like I see you have a holy symbol, Althea. So I feel like you could probably keep that and still, cast spells, maybe.
Mhm.
Just if you're being sneaky.
And
There's
are you
some-
saying this out loud? In
I'm
front of the
saying it
warden?
to. Yeah, 100%. Margie
Yeah,
does
fuck
not
that warden,
understand.
man.
Margie does not understand niceties at all. She's here.
Right.
Margie, my darling,
Okay.
don't worry. You're going to be in great hands. Lady Lovelady is a very good friend of mine. You won't even need to worry about combat.
But what if someone comes in and they're like, I'm gonna punch you, and then I have to hit him back,
Then you hit them back.
That could be me. Just saying, that could be me. So how do we prevent that from being me? Is what. Anyways, could I just
You're
real
afraid
quick,
that you're going to punch people?
mother-in-law, I mean warden, if I could just maybe, I just got this sword, and I think it's really cool, and I don't really want to part with it. So yeah.
It's only when you're in the ballroom,
So-
okay? Do you think that... And she
What if I just?
takes your hands.
What if I don't go into the ball?
She takes your
This is a
hands.
D&D
If you don't want to go into the ballroom, we won't force you to go into the ballroom. There's also a lovely terrace where you can sit at. But
I do like
the ballroom
terrace.
does
Yeah.
have snacks.
Ooh.
What kind of
I'm
snacks?
very
What are we talking
excited.
about?
Your favorite.
Let's find out. It's like a surprise.
Oh, my...
Hmm.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to get the audio through Discord because, oh my god, this is crashing every 2 seconds.
No, you're all good. You're all good.
So, okay, I'm
So
gonna...
We're
many
all
nuts.
heading over to
Discord. Welcome in, fam.
We're gonna have
Discord.
Discord, y'all.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay. People might be able to hear you twice at the moment.
Oh.
Just give me a moment. Don't worry about it. I'm good. All right, everyone should be muted now. Can we still hear everyone?
Yahoo!
Hello?
I'm just gonna turn my microphone off in the thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I like? Here we go. I'm just gonna mute audio.
Gorge.
Because it happens
Okay.
all the time, and so I would
And
rather
no
refresh
reverb.
one
There was
audio source.
reverb.
Gorge.
Reverb?
That has to do with
Wait,
the
was there-
volume.
Was there reverb in
There wasn't for me.
the other audio? Oh, interesting.
No,
Okay,
it's because
okay.
I had like multiple sources up at the same time.
The split second of May reverb was fun.
Oh my god. Reverb if it overlays both. Oh, interesting. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
All good. Oh, I see why. Yeah, no, I get it now. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm getting my hands held and I'm being promised snacks
Mhm.
in the ballroom. I do like snacks.
They're great, Sven
Okay.
says from Boston's shoulder. So
Oh,
Oh, I love Sven.
maybe I could share some snacks with Sven if I go into the ballroom. Mother-in-law, I mean Warden, Miss Warden.
would you be willing
Miss?
to take Sven with you? Because Boston will be
Oh.
attending this year because there was an incident last time, and Boston said there was no
Ooh.
incident. I'm telling
I
you,
need
there
all the
was
tea
no
on that later.
Boston, it's okay. You can share with the group. It's a safe space here.
There was no
share
nothing
everything with me.
happened. He's just, ugh. He's really
Very
not
angry about
really not
things?
happy about it. Yeah, Alfie.
Okay, can everyone drop the incident that definitely didn't happen? Like,
Yeah, I'm
it's all right,
sorry.
Boston. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
And Boston said thank you.
But
if
yeah,
if
okay.
Sven
Anyway,
can
shut
still
up,
go,
everybody.
if Sven can still go, I would really like that. Like I don't want him to like not be able to go just because I can go. And
Okay,
Sven just sits
yeah.
there like he's trying to look like really like stoic, but he's like he really wants to go.
Well, I mean, if Sven doesn't mind hanging out with us without Boston, like if you don't mind,
I'll be
like,
hanging
I
out
would,
at the buffet.
Like, would love. We could hang out there together if you
Sure.
want.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, did you guys say you all knew each other before this, or are you all just meeting now too? Because there's a weird, awkward energy going about.
I'm gonna like turn to Margie and like grab her by the shoulders and like lean down just slightly and like whisper into her ears, "The little one hates me."
Oh,
Help.
we're gonna change that tonight.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe we will be best friends. Whip back around. Yeah,
Stealth check.
Sven can come.
Both of you.
That's all right. That's all
Margie
right.
and
I can do
Matthew.
stealth.
You want a stealthy stealth? Love.
Oh, baby, I got a 21.
Okay, you managed to
I'm
whisper
so glad that I got
properly, Margie.
assassin.
Let's see
Mine's
if you managed to keep your
14.
voice down. 14.
They probably hear me, but all I said was, "We're gonna change that tonight."
1 second. Yeah, he does hear that, but there's no context to it, so that's fine. Okay.
Love.
I'm like,
love.
all right. I love
All right.
snacks. I don't know what this ball thing is, but I'm super excited for it. New clothes, like that too. I like free things. Warden, I would love to go. I would love to go. I'm like nudging Althea. You're gonna explain everything to me. I don't know what this is.
All right.
I
Thank
just
you.
wanna-
The warden. Yeah.
I said I just want to throw it out there that Poe is like so incredibly uncomfortable by this. Like it's like people, it's like socialization, it's like Nightmare 100. So he's just like kind of apprehensive about the whole thing.
Can I try and do like an insight to check Poe's vibes
Sure.
or something? Like an insight check or something?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Go for it.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Go for
14.
it. Go for it.
14. Okay.
What is
Lay,
14?
what would Manaki see with a 14 in insight? Like, give us like
think she could probably see his shoulders kind of falling and like he's a bit not quite like definitely doesn't understand like what, but she can tell that, or he can tell that it's very that he's a little bit. His mood has changed a little.
Oh, okay. All right. I should have best friend points because I love Poe and I'm sure that Poe tolerates me. I'm just going to be like, I'm pretty certain that Poe's never been to a ball as well, much like myself. So Althea, once more, you're going to have to bring us in on this. Or Margie, even. It seems like you have a lot of experience
Yeah.
with balls or you're very excited about that. So let's just, don't
Oh,
worry,
well,
Poe. We'll learn.
Actually, I made this dress in the hopes that someday I'd have an excuse to wear it, so this is it.
Well, sometimes you just need a bit of divine intervention, right? And the warden procures a little box from seemingly nowhere, a pocket dimension, and she extends it to you. And I would be very grateful if you would deliver this to Lady Lovelily herself. Please don't make a big spectacle of it. Give it to her in private if you can. And it has a magic seal, and we'll know if you opened it.
That's good to know.
Thank
Who
you for
is she?
telling us that beforehand.
Who's she handing this to? Sorry.
Just in general, she's extending it to you for whoever wants it to grab it.
Well, it seems like in this group, probably the most stealthy one might not be me in terms of giving someone something under the cuff, you know. So who's more about that? Not, you know what I'm saying.
I am a rogue. Unfortunately, Monarchy has the curiosity of a cat, so he would probably open that shit up like immediately.
Or Poe
Oh, you
can
seem
take it.
responsible.
Oh, responsibility.
Manaki would tear that shit up in seconds.
I
The
would.
best
I
part
would.
is Margie is so like does not understand Poe's body language at all. So she's like, "Oh, he seems excited."
Althea, do you think that maybe you can hold on to this one and, you know, bite someone if they try to touch it?
I'll hold on to the letter and will bite anyone who gets close. Don't worry. I will just be in the corner, minding my own business, studying everyone without anyone seeing me. Don't worry.
All right, so
Damn,
Althea
she's so
takes the box
cool.
from the warden's hands.
Thank you for the box. Thank you.
Okay. So again, please deliver this to Lady Lovelily. Privately would be good if you ask her to, you know, walk to the side a little bit.
If you want, I can try and get her attention for you, Althea. I don't know who it is, but I'll drag
You'll
her
know
over.
her when you
and-
see her. Trust me.
Oh,
Okay.
All right.
Foreboding.
Thank you
Very
so
So
much.
she'll have like a name badge or something, or
Yeah, she
okay,
has
we'll
a
figure it
name
out. We'll
tag that
figure it
says,
out when we get
"Hi,
there."
I'm Lady Lovelily, and this is my ball."
Oh, okay, fantastic. I'll keep my eye out for that one. Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess that makes
good idea.
sense.
Very good idea. All right. We have ads, so we are going to be taking 3 minutes so that people don't miss anything. We're going to go to the BRB screen and we'll be back for a long rest after the ads. So thank you all for being here and thank you for your patience because, oh my god, the issues. So see you in 3 minutes. Have a pee, have a poo, have a snack.